Hey there, my name's Mark. I'm a sexuality specialist, author, and coach. I love to talk about those things which don't get talked about enough, those taboo things, so that we can all understand ourselves better and hopefully move past confusion, anxiety, or shame. Today, I want to talk about why it is that straight identifying men may enjoy trans adult content. I've referred to it as transsexual porn just because that's often the way it's presented on adult content sites, but I'll use trans throughout. So this can cause a lot of confusion, right? I'm straight. Why am I into this stuff, right? What does it mean about me? Does it mean that I'm gay? Does it mean that I'm bi? What's going on, right? So if that's something that you are experiencing, then you are not alone, okay? Thank you for watching this video. If you are really, really struggling, you want some one-on-one support, I provide coaching. We can talk it out. Also online mentoring. You can ask me any questions, and we have a lot of exclusive content as well on our Patreon. So check out our links below. I've also got a book that talks all about the spectrum of attraction and explains all of this. So check the links below for extra support. But I'm going to explain to you some of the main reasons why we can find ourselves in this situation, and hopefully it will help. So the first reason why straight men may enjoy trans adult content is because trans women are hot. And it doesn't mean anything about your orientation. So if you are a straight man and you're attracted to trans women, you are still straight, right? That's the rule, okay? It doesn't make you gay. It doesn't make you bi, okay? You're attracted to a woman, right? You're attracted to a feminine form. The end. I think a lot of straight men feel that if they're attracted to women who are not cisgender, that means something about them. No, it doesn't. It really, really doesn't. And that's not just like the PC thing to say. It's actually scientifically true. Attraction doesn't work on a binary. Gender and sex characteristics don't work on binaries. The human brain experiences attraction to different bodies. And if you are a male heterosexual person, you are very, very likely to be attracted to a feminine form. And if that person has different attributes, which perhaps a cis woman doesn't have, it doesn't actually make a difference. You can still really, really be attracted to and enjoy that type of content. So don't worry, you're still straight. Like nothing's happened. It's a woman. And trans women, very, very hot. Very, 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 very hot. So there you go. Second point is a lot of kind of adult content, porn use, is about taboo. Okay? It's been scientifically proven, it's been researched a lot. There's a lot of data on it because the sites collect data. People go for things that they don't experience in their normal everyday life. Makes sense, right? Like, you're not going to look on the internet for things that you necessarily want or have available to you in real life, right? People have all kinds of fantasies. So if you're looking at any type of adult content, it doesn't mean that that's necessarily something that you want to do or something that you want to act out or someone that you even want to be with necessarily. You might do, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. So it's more likely that it is just something that is really different. Okay, it's not something that perhaps we'll see a lot or we're not taught about it, and it's not, it's just a different thing, right? People have all kinds of fantasies, fetishes, all kinds of things. Anything you could imagine. I mean, I don't need to tell you, I'm sure you know. So my invitation to you would be just to enjoy it because it's clearly something that's a bit different and it's exciting. So just enjoy it. It doesn't mean anything about you. It doesn't mean that you need to go and like marry a trans person if that's not what you feel you want. So just enjoy it. It's something different. Another reason why straight men might enjoy trans porn is because if you are predominantly attracted to the female form, loosely speaking, the feminine form, it can allow you sometimes to have that curiosity about perhaps some part of the physique that represents to you masculinity. But you still have that main attraction to the feminine. Okay? So a lot of people have curiosity. A lot of men, particularly straight men, are very, very curious about the penis, right? Men since the Stone Age have been drawing penises on walls. Straight men talk about penises probably more than gay men. Like, men are really fascinated by phallic imagery and by just the symbology of that and what it means and the comparison with themselves and all those kind of things. So it's very, very normal if you're a straight identified man to have a curiosity about that. If you look at what we call heterosexual porn, there's normally a man in it, right? There's normally a man in it. Okay, so you're looking at a penis, right? And it's normally a big one, right? It's normally a big, stacked, man with a big, right? And you're straight, and you're getting off to that. So heterosexual identity actually includes almost like 50% of it as the masculine, right? Men are part of heterosexuality, right? It just might be you thinking about it being you or thinking about you in that place, right? So those masculine sexual characteristics are part of your sexuality, and that's normal. So to have somebody who perhaps has both feminine and perhaps masculine features, that can be very exciting and arousing and interesting for heterosexual men. Once again, it says nothing about your sexuality. In fact, it's really kind of normal. So the final reason why some straight men will enjoy trans porn is that a lot of them are bi. And that's okay. We know from the research that's been done that a huge number of straight men or straight identifying men have some capacity for same gender attraction. There have been a lot of studies done in different ways, and the group in society that is actually least honest and actually least informed of their genuine sexuality are straight men. So there's a lot of repression, there's a lot of unspoken things, and so actually sometimes trans videos, trans images, they can be a way to actually explore different aspects of your attraction whilst still feeling safe and secure that you are attracted to women. So, if you are enjoying this type of content, I would just really encourage you to keep doing that. Just keep enjoying it. Honestly, as somebody who has devoted their entire life to studying this and to speaking with people and to helping people and supporting people through shame and all the negative things that come along with it, please, it doesn't mean anything about you, okay? It's perfectly natural. You do not have to be ashamed about it. And actually, the more that you can be open about it, you can be positive about it and just cut the shame, actually, you're going to feel much, much, much better, because sometimes as well, it is just that excitement that comes from the taboo, the forbidden, the secret, the odd, the shameful, the stuff. And if you can just be kind of cool with it, it's much more likely that the attractions or the interest or the curiosity will come and go, and it won't have to be a big part of your life. So if you're struggling with this, please just know that it's perfectly normal. Just get on with your day, enjoy it if the fantasy comes up or if the feelings come up, and don't sweat it. You are absolutely normal. You are still straight. And even if you're a bit bi, so are most straight men. So it's fine. So I hope this has been helpful. Please, as I said, come and book coaching with me. Come and speak to me online if you would like to discuss your personal situation further. And if you would like to hear more about just the spectrum of sexuality and how it works, then check out these videos. I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now.